Hello? Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Audio test, hello. Hello. Sounds okay to me. How does it sound to you guys? Good, I hope. Oh, stretchy. Oh. Don't know if it's a good or a bad thing that my neck cracks that much when I do that. But we are continuing with Prey today. If I can switch to a thing where I can see what the bloody time is on my computer. Not quite. One of the big problems with having, well, to be honest, one of the only problems with having 3 monitors is that it's very hard to see the time if you've only got it on like your main monitor, because you've got to like switch through all the tabs until you find a tab that's on your main monitor. Still tickles me that a pretty slapdash meme I made it into Garen's fan art roll. I've got everything in there. Like, basically every bit of fan art that's ever been sent to me is in there, more or less. Right. This one. Hello. Hello and welcome back to Garen River versus Prey. Live. Garen, GVL Prey. Prey, but it's G and it's VL. It's VL. So last time I made it to the water treatment facility. Thank you, very handy tip. There he is. Deal with him first, and then I'll see what I can do. Got him. Are we good? No, there's a Voltaic Phantom down there. Where? Is he down underneath? I think he is. It's hard to see him at this angle. There he is. Okay. Won't mark him through. Anyway, yeah, sorry, hello. Yeah, last time I made it through deep storage, I made it into the life support systems. And the very last thing I did was defeat this thing, which is unmarked, but it was a technopath, I believe. And that's why there were corrupted turrets and voltaics and stuff. But yes, so I am currently... What is actually my objective? Oh yes, so I'm trying to... Alex locked down Talus 1, and I need to try and make it through to somewhere where I can... restart the system. So if I just repair this so it doesn't spark and cause a load of electricity on this floor. But I do not have enough space. Have I do have a map. Did I find... I don't have a map. Oh no, I do have a map. Is there... Excuse me, is there a recycler? There is. There's a recycler in this room, Garen. Over there. Right there. I could almost see it. So I need to turn the power on. But I should really deal with this voltaic first. Where is he? Down here? Mark him, please. Thank you. Get extra damage against marked targets, you see. Yo! Nice work. Siskak Eels. Right. The issue is the the thingies aren't working because, of course, the power is off. And I hear another phantom. There's another phantom, like in this room. Up there. Oh. I've apparently... Oh, 3! I've investigated Horden Baffle's map, and it's 3. Oh, right, so this is the big room with the... This is the room with the 3 things, and on that wall is the 3. So... I'm going to make note of that. Pray. Is this the one? Yes, it is. So... Horden Baffle is 3. But yes, hello everybody. Sorry, I jumped straight into that to fight a thing. How's everyone doing? In fairness, I've not really streamed for a few weeks. Health stuff, you know. Oh, there's one of the turrets the Technopath was carrying. Right, sorry, I was turning the power on so I could recycle. Yep. Seems we're all good. And the recycler is working. Yay! Recycle everything I do not need. Is that everything? Yes. Keep the banana. Oh no. There's as well. Keep the bananas. It annoys me that the recycler machines are red and their icon on the map is green. So it is. I did not click with that. That is a bit weird. You'd think they would be green because, you know, oh, recycling is green, but that's why they're green on the map, presumably. But yeah, that is a weird inconsistency I hadn't noticed before. Anything? Oh, we have a cops. Oh, I'm sorry, Kane. I can't help you. You got killed by oxygen tanks. So there's a corrupted one up there by the sounds of it. Anything down here? It's exam week at my university, and I'll be taking one of them today. I'm nervous about it, but there's nothing new. That's nothing new. I'm sure you will do well. If you put in the time and research and effort and stuff, I'm sure you will do well. Chef Mitchell expects these things on time or it throws off his menu for the whole week. Half get packed whole, half get butchered for jelly. So the thing with this is... hang on, I'll see if I can... Yeah, so there are tons of eel scraps here. And there are these things of Siskak eels. And the reason for that is quite clever. Where was it? I think it's this thing, isn't it? Yeah. So these are effectively genetically modified eels that generate electricity. So they are... they effectively live in the water that they have here. They generate electricity and they provide food. It's such a genius idea for powering a space station and stuff. So like, it's not the only way that they get food, but oh, sorry, get food or get power, but it's part of it. Pile of eel offal. Oh no, that's awful. Apologies if you can hear that motorcycle. They've been really noisy lately, the motorcycles in the area. Anyway, I mean, actually, speaking of motorcycles, I finally heard back about mine. Because my scooter's been in the garage for about 3 weeks. It's not worked since December. And I finally heard back. And turns out, the engine is totaled. It does not and will not work. So I've got to replace the engine, which is bloody expensive. So that's great for me. Alright, let's go deal with this. I've been putting it off. Waste intake, distilled water. Okay, refill that. Save. That's so effective now. Yeah, it really sucks, and I, to be honest, I reckon it's the fault of the garage where I bought it from, because they're supposed to have done a full service and MOT, and if they did that, then I don't think the issue that I had would have happened, where basically it was running without oil. So, yeah. But I don't think there's any way I can get any kind of recourse. What did I pick up? Oh, it's a suit chipset. Collect more Disruptor and Q-Beam from robotic corpses. That is actually not bad, because Q-Beam stuff is rare. I'm going to get rid of the Recycler shielding, because I play it safe anyway, so I don't need it. Abigail! Oh, this is Abigail. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pick that up. This is Abigail's one. Please make sure your crew takes extreme caution when handling the harvesting equipment. A bottle of old Sharda bourbon was found in a batch of eels we sent up, and we can only assume someone in our division dropped it in the tank. No one wants to chew glass when they bite into an unagi roll. Or anything else, for that matter. Yeah, definitely no smuggling or anything. God. Sanitation boss. Yeah, it was almost certainly this guy. Vodka. Whose place is this? Price. I think Price may be an alcoholic. I'm not pointing any fingers, but he's got an anatomy of eels on the wall and a box full of alcohol. I know what he's been up to. Unlock processing terminal? Yes? I don't know why I'm doing that, but it's just more a case of I can, so I will. I care. So this is to Price. Price, I've always had your back, but you're pushing things too far right now. You have to get a grip. People are noticing, Price. People higher up the chain than us. Quit avoiding Dr. Cole and just go talk to him. We can get through this. According to the information I've received, you pose a danger to yourself and those around you. I cannot overstate the seriousness of attempting to perform your duties while under the effect of alcohol. I've written a prescription for you. You must take the medication, refrain from alcohol, and remain in crew quarters until we meet. You're suspended. Oh, well, you know, I'm going to say that's a bad thing. It's working on a life support for a space station full of people. What's that noise? What was that noise I heard? Oh, sorry. I thought that was an open window. It is not. But yeah, I obviously had to buy a new engine and stuff, so that is now on the way to them, and hopefully I will have my bike back within... I don't see him. I do see him. Hang on. Cool, job done. But yeah, hopefully that means I'll actually get my bike back sooner rather than later. Water quality lab. Right. As I was. Oh, neuromods. You know, considering I found a load of mimicked corpses in here, I haven't found any mimics. Hope I'm not jinxing myself now. I mean, what did he get killed by? Probably that guy, actually. Does vapor tanks into eel? Oh, also they purify it. So maybe they're not for electricity. Maybe they are just to purify it. Okay. This way, I guess? Hello? Oh, that's how I got in! Ah, cool, job done. So I had to go in there in order to kill the Technopath because he was blocking the way onward this way. To the power plant. Yes. Power ahead. Yeah, I could be entirely wrong about the eels being electric eels to generate power. It could just be purification and food. Which is still clever, you know, it's still...
I know you didn't visit the reactor much. You're always locked away in your workshop. But I can track you through your bracelet and guide you from here.
Okay. Don't know why they all suddenly... Oh no, there's a telepath right outside the window, and I just turned into that. Switch back to Psycho Shock. Hi. You guys are just completely infested this place. Oh, you're buggering off now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Giant massive tentacles floating about my space station. I'm sure we can totally contain this, Alex. You're right. God, Alex, you're so smart. Yeah, I'll pack this. Area map. Area map. Engineering control. What was that thing I unlocked? Back in the previous one? Like processing controls? What? I don't know what I unlocked there. Maybe I should go back and look. Oh yeah, also, didn't I get the ability to improve this further? I did. So, increase power, movement speed, fire for longer, reload faster. Okay, power. Power. Fire for longer. Guess reload speed. Good cop, bad cop. Oh, there's a greater mimic I just saw over here somewhere. Yeah, let's just seal that again. Can I do that? I don't know. Could be a greater mimic anywhere out here now because the door opened. Oh, he's still hanging about. Alright, I'm going to quickly just pop back and see what that thing was I activated. Because I don't know. It said processing. Can't think of what that was. Nope, this one. Eel tank controls. Eel processing cannot occur until processing room terminal is unlocked. Eel processing. Okay. From where is that done? Water quality? Nope, not in here. Waste processing? Oh, right, downstairs. There was this terminal down here that I didn't use. Eel extraction. Automatically monitors eel growth and will filter out juvenile eels during extraction. Yes? Detritivore. It eats rubbish. Oh, no! Drunk tank. That was a quest? That was a quest? Drunk tank. Right, Price went missing. You could use the monitor to find out that he's inside the tank. Printed from water treatment. From Abigail to him, eels do a pretty good job of eating all the waste, but there's build-up that even the eels can't clean off, so we have to scrape the tank. First, run the harvesting utility to clear out mature eels. The utility is on the tank workstation. When that's done, you can enter the tank. Shut off the effluent flow valve, unless you like taking a shower in your co-worker's toilet water. And please watch your step. They're blind, but they have a nasty bite. You don't want to get wounded in that water. Does he have his head? Oh, he got mimicked. The question is, did he get mimicked? No, he must have been alive when he got mimicked. Okay. They're weird looking things, aren't they? Righto then. Job done. That was worth coming back for. An extra neuromod. How am I doing then? How many neuromods do I have? Neuromod. I've got lots. I've got 15 of them. What can I get for 15? Machine mind. Regeneration. Oh, I was getting like the resistances, wasn't I? Etheric is one I want. There, ether resistance. Phantom shift. Oh, I can get all of it. Ether damage aside. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good going. Right, so I want to turn that off. Okay. Right, that was a nice little detour. I will quickly pop over here to recycle. It's a good thing the mimics aren't devouring the eels. That is an interesting question. Why didn't they? Is it that they're intelligent enough to know there is no benefit to it? But it does imply that they don't devour to... You know, they don't kill things just to eat. And how was he in there with only one mimic if it multiplied? Is it possible that it multiplied while he fell in? So, like, he multiplied and he drowned afterwards, or you know, he was dead, but his body like went below the surface. Then maybe it's odd. Unless the eels were mimics. Oh no! I let some get away. Always double tap your eel. That sounds wrong. That did actually sound much worse than I intended. Yeah, he's still hanging about. Oh look, there's a big gaping hole over there. Oh no. Nothing on top. No. Right. So there were greater mimics here. Hello, Nathan. Hey, come back.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. Match that for you. Job done.
Thank you. I found a copse in a eel tank. He was not happy about it. He was dead, but you know, I wasn't happy about it either. There was a greater mimic. I wonder where he went. I just bloody far. Fuck my life. No! No! Where is it? Hope he goes down there so that I can see him and scan him. But this is one of the safest places I could be, because he can't fit up here. Nightmare? Brother? Where are you? I see us as brothers, Nightmare. You remind me of Alex for some reason. Don't read into it. I don't know where he is. I assume he's not around here because he would get picked up on my my thing. Could be downstairs. Probably downstairs, isn't he? Great. Great. Bloody fantastic. Sorry, Brenda. Ooh, neuromods. Power control resistor array.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, what's the story on Michaela's office?
I filed an incident report.
Oh, I'm sure it's a page turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
Wow.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday.
And?
And it just melted into some kind of goo.
Oh.
Smelled like fried ass.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
They bloody infested this place. Oh. Wow, okay. They bloody infested this place. Like, if they were down in life support. Fuck my life, that scared the shit out of me. Like, if they were down in life support, pretending to be grounded resistors. That's actually really noisy. Oh, I wonder what's in there. So just going to keep doing that forever? Yes. There. Ah. 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 Lol. Hi. Yeah, I'm looking at you too. Lol. Any more for any more? Seems not. So Michaela's just downstairs. No, don't tell me that.
Matthew, I have a hypothetical question for you.
Come on, Manny. Just be upfront with me. I've seen you checking out my caboose in these TranStar uniforms. If you want to ask me out, just...
No, I do not. This is serious.
Oh, serious and hypothetical. Well, shit, I'm listening now.
Let's say you discovered something incredibly treacherous. Life-threatening, something everyone ought to know about.
I don't know. Send an email? Call security?
But you needed to do it anonymously.
Well, shit, Manny, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Not yet.
Okay, well, as long as we're talking hypothetical, I guess I'd EVA my ass out to that orbiting billboard and flash it as big as Vegas on the screen.
Not a bad idea. Thank you, Matthew. And for the record, your bottom looks frumpy.
Whatever.
Wow. Can't call a man's bottom frumpy. Interesting. I wonder what he found out. I'm not supposed to tell anyone this, but I wanted you to know, since you're someone I care about, the escape pods don't work. That's what he found out. If there's ever an emergency, don't try to use them. I'm rigging one of them to work. Looks like I sent an email to you by accident. Ignore it, please, Frank. Oh, hang on. Oh, right, sorry. From Frank to Emmanuel. He intended to send it to Emanuela. That's hilarious. I was just pranking someone. So that's what Emmanuel found out, that the escape pods don't work. Shit, Conley, I think Duncan's really pissed this time. Did you have to humiliate him like that? His operator's already as good as done. If he takes this to Brooks, we could all end up in the can. Can't you just kiss and make up? Ew, with Krasikov? Come on, Manny. You know I only have eyes for you. Besides, there's no way Krasikov's blowing the whistle on Battle Ops. He helped start it too, remember? He got down with the rest of us. I think he's more of a petty revenge kind of guy. Give him a week. But he gets over it. Okay. So what am I doing in here? I don't know. I'll be back. Oh God. I see you. God, there are tons of them. And they're fighting amongst themselves and popping. They're popping like flies. Thought I saw another one on me. Oh, no, but I did see that one. Nope, can't reach you from here. It's gotta go closer. We good? No. No, there's another. There are always more. In this realm of horror in which we dwell, phantoms live. Turn the wrong corner, see the wrong thing, and you know you will never see another. Where is he? Is he down there? Yes. Doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Doo-be-doo. Be-doo-be-doo. I think we're good now. Righto. Not good, I can hear another. Let's leave that fire there. What harm could it possibly do? Yeah, it's definitely another one. Probably another one. I've downgraded it from definitely. Hey, I told you there was definitely another one. I'm never wrong. My Typhon senses are impeccable. Call me the Titan Whisperer? Typhon Whisperer. I whisper to Typhons because Typhons whisper to me. What do you see in the glass? I used to wonder if we were alone in the universe. Oh, Matthew Conley's dead. I totally killed that guy. He was a little bit of an arse, but not that much of an arse. I don't think he deserved that. At least he didn't get mimicked, you know? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. One. Hey. They all went absolutely nuts, so. Where's he gone? Yeah, can't quite get that one. Oh, I did. Okay. Alright, I need something small to turn into. Like this. Perfect. Oh, or that. Nobody here but us mimics. I like how the two greater ones fell down. You know, the supposedly more intelligent ones are the ones that fell through the giant gaping hole. Wait for it, wait for it. There. A wrench fabrication plan? Oh, I've been waiting all game for this. They're such rare and complicated items. How else would I know how to fabricate a bit of metal that's used for hitting things hard? Oh, look, tons of grounding resistors. Oh, weapon upgrade kits. Blue cannon. Good work. That was a good heist. Where am I going? So that's where I came from. I guess I'm just continuing lower into the power plant. Maybe they're just unobservant. Maybe they fell into the hole while distracted by the riveting discussion of quantum physics. We don't know. Yeah, imagine if they're just sitting there, like in item form, going, "Do you think we are swapping with things in another dimension?" And the other one's like, "Seriously?" Yeah, it's something I've always wondered about. You know, like, I overheard a couple of them theorizing about it yesterday. You, while sat next to me, are wondering if we're both in another dimension right now. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, could be, right? Oh, this is the BattleBot arena. Soft shell. So why would you think that we could be in another dimension right now? Well, I don't know how these things work, and neither do you. So I'm asking for opinions. Is all I'm doing. So what? You understand how crazy this sounds, right? Well, you know, quantum mechanics are really hard and complicated. I'm not a quantum mechanic. Quantum mechanics, yeah. No, you're not. Whatever. Yeah, we're talking right now. We're having a conversation. Yes, we are, and I'm just trying to get your opinion. No, what I mean is we're having a conversation, so how can you be in another dimension if we're having a conversation? Because you're also in the other dimension. Okay, that is a fair counterpoint. See? Alright, don't be smug. If I acknowledge that you made a good point, don't be like, yeah, see? Tell me I'm smart. I just did. Just, you know. It's very difficult talking to you sometimes, Robert. Why did you just call me Robert? I don't know, it just seemed right. It seems... We don't have names, we're mimics. It's really debatable how intelligent we are at all, frankly. Well, do you want to debate it? I would. Ah, fuck my life. Fucking. Oh my god, I'm seeing stars. Give me a fucking heart attack. Oh god. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. That. Oh. That really, really caught me off guard. Whew. And there's not even anything bloody here. Where am I? It's okay, I can't hurt you anymore. Oh, God. Okay, so this way. Alright, this big door. Bloody hell.
Short was me. That's right. You'll be locked out. Okay, Morgan, you'll need its supervisor keycard. Talia Brooks, in the coolant room. She did not make it, but she'll probably have her card on her.
In the coolant room? Isn't that where it just was? Where the hell's the coolant room? Upstairs? Oh, in monitoring. Right, coolant monitoring. Yeah, I didn't go in there. Fair enough. Whew. This game knows how to make me jump sometimes. Oh, there is another one in here. It's dead now. Ah! That was close. If I could find what's sparking, I could turn it off. Looks like it's that one over there. Oh, there's a copse right there. Is that a manual? No, it's Miguel Lopez. Right, where am I going? Across, I guess. You must be losing your mind. That is the only explanation for everything that's going on. I wonder. No, they don't go for glue. Okay. What? Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to throw a load of cystoids at you. Okay, I'm gonna need another couple of them. Luckily, people in Talos 1 like to keep detailed files. What? Oh, I knew that one would fall short, but still did the trick. Is there anything over there to throw? No. Okay, one more. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Boo-ba-doo. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Did we make that in one of the labs? Is it? It's not dead. You okay? Don't think it's dead. Oh, it is dead.
Duncan, access code to parts storage changed last shift. We had a short, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's not my place, but...
What? Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and, I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but,
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
I'm laughing, but they're all dead now. Side pool. Can I replace something with that? Speed scan, no. Psychos, no. Damage side attacks, no. Weapon damage to marked enemies, no. Range, they can be scanned, no. Psycho shock, mimics, cooldown, no. Sorry, I need everything I got. Right, so this is where I thought I'd be finding what I needed to find. But I guess it is not. Unless... I got your case of operator parts ready to go. I put all the spare junk I could scrounge out of the machine shop in there. It's in the usual spot. Just remember, I get 40% cut on any prize money. Did you call it soft shell? Pulls in. I threw in that glue gun you asked for. It was a 35% cut and you know it. Soft shell is a magnificent name, thanks. Screw that, I would be asking for 75 if I knew you were going to name it something so stupid. How localized is gravity generation? Are there any chance my private quarters could go without it from, say, 6 to 9 tonight? Oh my god. I'm having some issues with my transcribe. I dropped it or something. You have the hookup. Could you help me get it fixed? No response means yes, right? Awful attitude to take. Dome Taker 3 pilgrimage to the autarky of the Domed arrived with my last care package. All the caves are procedurally generated. There's even multiplayer. Wow, procedural generation. That's so cutting edge. I'm going to brick your transcribe playing that crap again. Nah. By the way, it's broken. Alright, well, presumably that means there's something up here to find. Is there not? Weird that it would like be directing me up here where there's nothing. Unless it's just saying that's a way across. Which it could be. Okay. In that case, I don't know where she is. The coolant chamber. Okay. Guess it is that big room then. Aha. Somebody went up. Oh, don't fall off. Oh, I feel like that 6 is going to be a solution to a problem. Oh, 66. Okay, guess not. Oh no, they're all numbered. Never mind. Hope I don't have to go back to the security room to track her. She wasn't in there. I'm going to have to go back to the security room because I don't know where she is. That's Connolly. Talia Brooks is who I'm looking for. I used to wish we weren't alone in the universe. Now I wish we are. Were. Is. It's not that big a room. Alright, it's a pretty big room, but still. Ah. Is that a way through? Maybe? Alright, I'm gonna have to backtrack to the bloody security station. Because I have no idea where she is. Okay. Security station it is. Michaela. Not Michaela. Talia. Okay, apparently she's 29 meters below. Ah, she's in the fire. Oh yeah, there she is.
Hey, a little bird told me you plugged a leak in an unconventional manner a few weeks ago.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
I feel like Matthew Connolly is a sexual harassment suit waiting to happen. Because that's two flippant remarks he's made to his private parts to different different employees, both of whom in this case were female. Who am I looking for? I can't remember who it was now. Jean. Is she in life support? Yes. Can't remember why I'm looking for her, but I am. Okay. Wow, so she was just right next to the door. Okay. Here we go. Let's go.
Боже мой, Morgan.
Hello.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh, that's not a good sign, is it? Oh! That was a bit bloody clutch. It was entirely accidental as well.
System alert. Repairs needed.
So I'll be right in with you, Michaela. Just exploring. Oh, fike my pissing.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh. You're in the midst of repairing him. By which I mean healing him, and then you died.
System operational. Thank you.
Not sure I trust you, but go ahead.
Abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like that. This won't take long. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
What's that noise? No, it's just him whirring and beeping. As they are wont to do. How do I get into Michaela? Oh. Hi.
I thought I was going to die. Well, sooner than I thought I was going to die. Where did that thing come from? Was it Tony? The way it was looking at me. I'd get up, except for my legs, and my lungs, and my nervous system. Don't look surprised. Paraplexus, remember? You warned me. The boosters are in my office. No way I'm getting there now. But the lifts. I was serious before. I think we can bypass the lockdown. The reactor control room. There's a panel for shutting down everything. The whole station. The computer will scream at you, but just do it. Then pray it all comes back when you cycle the power. It should. It will. Now, go.
Okay.
I thought you had been transferred off the station. Or you left. Where did you even come from? I thought you were airside.
I'm everywhere. And nowhere.
The irony is not lost on me. I have to hide my condition to work for a company that might be able to cure it. I'd rather lose control of my body a little piece at a time than become one of those things out there. Do you think they remember anything?
They do. They may not be aware of what they remember, but they do remember something. Why is there so much blood around this chair?
Hello. Nice to see you.
I'm just gonna hack this, don't mind me, Michaela. You want in? Hey Lan, Kraskov just rage quit Battle Ops, so we have an open spot. Do you still want in? Just look at the usual time of the reactor room. I'll have enough parts you can show up at the usual time. Not a word in front of Brooks or Illusion. Stated in the official report, I replaced the grounding resistors in an attempt to restore power. This resulted in a powerful electrical explosion and subsequent structural damage that exposed the office to a vacuum. The bulkhead sealed. The faulty resistors immediately melted into a shapeless, smouldering, and seemingly organic matter. Assume all parts in storage are suspect. Great. And that's presumably why there are so many mimics here, that it was a case of, hey, I think there's a mimic here. And then they walk into a room, like 3 engineers walk into a room and immediately get mimicked. Okay, there are like 17 mimics here. I'm just going to lock this again. Okay, so her office was back upstairs. There's the reactor.
Pardon me.
Can I actually get into the office? I didn't think I could.
You don't remember her, but she remembers you.
Yeah, evidently.
She hid her condition to work aboard Talos 1.
Yeah, I know.
When you found out, she should have been sent back to Earth. But you made an exception. I'm not sure if that makes you responsible now. She won't last long without her medication. It's up to you if you want to help her.
Really weird how you're phrasing that as such an obvious moral choice. But I think you just enjoy doing that. Right, so I can't get in there. Is that just something I just can't get into? No, it is still accessible, theoretically. How? Or is it just that they appear accessible but aren't? Let me have a look. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually access them from in here. I'd assume not. Permanently inaccessible. Okay. Well, when I reboot the reactor, I can go get them for her, I guess. Just hope that's not too late.
Hello, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Why would you block up the one going down and not the one coming up? Okay, here we go. Oh. How do I reach you? How do I reach you? Oh my god. Oh, it's so floaty when you're going sideways. Nope. So much easier when you can just go wall to wall like this. That looks like Manny. Oh no. I'm apparently awful at recognizing people. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ian. Ha. What's the big threat here then? There's a phantom that way. Okay, what about this way? I don't see any threats. Which makes me almost more worried. No, it definitely makes me more worried. Because what you don't see could be anything, but what you do see, you know what it is. Better the Typhon you know. no. That was a weird noise. What was that loud noise just then? The rumble. Oh, bugger. Oh no. Nicholas Stillwater. Reactor access. And a diverter. And another diverter. And he's doing quite a trick. Thanks for watching, Mozzie. Have a good day. Right, I skipped a load of this, so I'm going to go back up and continue from where I was up here. Which might have just been there, actually. No, it wasn't. Right, I'll just go all the way to the top and then just work my way down one side than the other. God, this place is freaking huge. Right, so here's the top. That's where I jumped off. So I'll just go across at this floor. I don't think there's a great deal to find up here, but I will just double check. Right, this is the entrance I found. Back to the stairs and across again, or down again rather. Now across again. Ah. Do love radiation warnings in my reactors. Make me feel all warm and fuzzy on the outside. Just gonna adjust my chair. Oh. Here's something to my right. There's glue. This is the diverters, yep. Oh! What did I just see? Saw an enemy. Cystoid nest. Below me. Okay. Aha. Cystoid nests appear to be inside the radiation chamber. Where's a super mutant when you need one? Work with care. else you'll die. Nice. Engineering ones. Another diverter. An artificial spine, apparently. Let's go with handling. And then shotgun. Cool. Ooh. Okay, recycle a load of stuff. If you do the fabricator, I can probably make like 20 more neuromods at this point. It's been a while since I saw one. They're right inside the door. I bloody hate some cystoids. And I found a fabricator. Air mix regulator. I can make 10 mods. I don't need any bullets. Oh, we'll get some shotgun shells though. Wish I could, like, get resistance to radiation. That'd be handy. I suppose in the base game you don't need it because it's radiation isn't an effect, it's just damage. I've got tons of materials now. Ooh, stretchy. Ugh. And the last one. What can I get? I've got 18 neuromods. Lab tech. Suppose I can get stronger. Why not? I put in the work. Okay. What is this? The reactor control booth. Oh wow, I throw stuff really hard now. Right, reactor emergency procedures for the SFR 2029-03 Superforge reactor. 1016-76 reboot initiation safety switches. Safety control switches for all main utilities must be placed in the off position in the following order: magnetosphere, substation, photovoltaic, gravity, life support, and main reactor. Not yet. Got some more stuff to do first. Access that. Yeah, I can't jump that. Oh, you can like just lift that if you didn't find the key. All right, well, take me up. Get in there. So take me down a floor and then okay. No, don't. God damn. Are you angry? Do I sound angry? I promise you, it's just my tone. I don't mean anything by it. Come back. Grounding resistor. Atmosphere control room. Atmosphere control room. I don't remember what that's for either. I mean, obviously it's to get into the atmosphere control room, but I don't remember why I wanted to. I guess it's just because of a room I couldn't get into. It's usually the way these work. Resistance to electrical damage. Okay. Oh, I'm so strong now. Oops, sorry, drop that. So strong now. Pwah! Sorry, you're dead, and that sucks. I'm sorry, Gene. Have a good afterlife, I guess. How did she get here? I suppose the lift. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and do... Ah, pisk! Sorry, I thought I could... Thought I'd be okay. Alright. Alright, what I will do... Oh, there's a maintenance tunnel. Oh! Wow. That was a lucky find, wasn't it? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is the arming keys. This is where I have to bring the arming keys to detonate. Okie dokie, let's just close that up again. A button once pressed cannot be unpressed. Okay, I guess that's open now. Welp. going to see if I can get these to take out those buggers. And I just have to hope that they don't shoot me before I can leave. Yeah, I'm not here. Good. Okay. Show me the safety switches. Magnet, substation, photo, gravity, life, reactor. Magnet, substation, photo, gravity, life support, reactor. Why does the reactor one have so many cigarette butts in it? Okay. Initiate reboot.
Initiating reactor shutdown sequence. Substation power grid offline. Photovoltaic rings offline. Life support offline. Magnetosphere offline. Gravity offline. Main reactor cold shutdown. In 3, 2, 1. Reactor successfully shut down. Initiating main reactor ignition sequence in 3, 2, 1. Gravity online. Support online. Magnetosphere. Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted. Starting auxiliary power.
Connolly, idiot was supposed to check those diverters a week ago. Alright, Morgan, you're going to have to fix it yourself. Or find a replacement if we're that lucky.
Yeah, I know where there are a stack of replacements. Okay. It's gonna hack you so that you're not hostile to me. One. Two. I could have just built my own, but when life gives you turrets, hack them. That's what people say. Right, now I'll happily fortify the buggers.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you. Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
Right, where were they? They were one floor up, weren't they?
Alien threat detected.
Oh. Shoot it then. And then shoot them at the guy who insists that they should be set up despite all the false rumors about what the password to keep them from shooting innocents is. Where did I put him? Here. Alright, I'm just gonna throw these delicate machine parts down there, okay? With my super strength. Nothing could go wrong. Shoot them, shoot them, shoot them. And that is what I pay you guys for. Keep shooting. We're not done yet. A few more in there. Oh, there's actually one that's still standing. Okay. There's still some around there. Actually, I'll use the one that I chucked down. Which does actually seem completely fine. quite radioactive. It's a lot of gilliver. It's good to get a vertebra.
I loaded the replacement reactor diverters on the freight lift as requested. I asked Connolly to send them down when convenient.
Thanks, Lan. Just checking there's nothing in here that I need. Always take broken parts out of reactors. Poor fuck. And now I'm fine again. Resume reboot.
Reactor initialization. Atmosphere online. Substation power grids online. Reactor initialization
Locked door.
complete. Systems restored.
That did it. I'm showing power to the lifts and the airlocks, but seeing a lot of power spikes.
Yeah, I know why.
Leaks in the coolant chamber.
Cool.
Watch yourself on the way back. There could be other structural damage.
There could be. Oh god, there are two of them.
I see. You reset everything. Talos 1 is wide open now. Clever. Reckless, but clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. I'm not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office.
Okay.
Morgan, was that you? Whatever you did, I felt it in my gut. If this is some kind of payback. Power's coming back online. And that means the main lift too. I hope.
What do you mean payback? Payback for what? For you leaving me trapped in there? Because I know you knew about it. But I saved all your lives, you know, like, are you holding a grudge? Is that why you're destroying everything? No! It's just my brother keeps trying to kill me, and he's like, oh, it's very reckless. Oh, Talos 1 is wide open now. There are telepaths outside the window. And where are those two buggers? One. Two. Okay. Bow bow. There's a mimic. Oh, that broke. This didn't though. Now from my height advantage, I shall do what must be done. I shall slay the telepaths. I thought the range on this was 15 meters. It is like 13 apparently. Hang on a sec. I'm using the wrong bloody weapon. One. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Ow! Oh, you little fucker. Don't do that. I'm being James Bond here. Let's see, there's a mimic right there. for it. I am unstoppable. Oh, you survived. Bye-bye. Where did the other one land? That was over here, wasn't it? There's one.
Aperture clear.
Oh, fuck.
Operator deployment resuming.
Cool. Didn't scare the shit out of me when you spoke in my ear at all. There's a diverge in there as well. Where'd the other telepath go? Was it up? Think it might have been up. They were both around there, weren't they? Oh, there's a corpse right there, I think. Okay. I don't think I could explore this area because of the radiation. Oh, reactor access. Oh, Pike! Clever girl. Very clever girl. Disguising as a gun, I didn't even think twice. Ooh, sorry, my foot's very itchy. One moment. Okay. Well, I still have only found one of the two technopaths I killed. There. Gotcha. Nice one. I shall go and recycle these. And then bugger off. Safe in my victory. I knew that was going to be one. It's like, hang on. There shouldn't be a mimic. There shouldn't be a cube there. I would have picked it up already. Don't even know what he was mimicking. Right, 2 more neuromods. 2 more neuromods, so I can stab myself in the eye. 2 more neuromods, here we go again. Shotgun shells, I'm doing okay. Bullets, I am also okay. We'll get some more shotgun shells just because. Yeah. So it seems they're in stacks of 48. So it is actually fine for me to get a bit more. It won't take up additional space. That'll do. Right. To the lift. So we now have access again to the exterior of Talos 1. Alex has invited me up to the Arboretum. But before I do, I've got a few errands to run. Because there are quite a few little bits that I have not finished.
Careful, Morgan. Gas alarm went off in the coolant chamber after you powered the reactor back up. The turbines are hydrogen cooled. Now they're leaking. You take a shot and it's your last. It'll be like shooting a grenade at your feet, or worse.
Thank you, Michaela. You don't have to look so sad when you give me valuable advice. In fact, I will be right back. She's just sad. I mean, she's sad for many reasons, one of which is she's currently dying very quickly.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, you little bugger. Is there something I can throw? There is nothing I can throw. Okay. God, over a clip, just over a mag, sorry, just to get rid of one of them. Okay, so that was the telepath. That means this is the breach. Yeah, you can't see in. Interesting. Oh, come on. So annoying, you guys. Hey, look, a chair. Good job. There's another one. Where? There on the ceiling. Where on the ceiling? Right there. It's a little cystoid that hates us. Well, I declare. Pachoo! I may be throwing this stuff a bit hard now, you know? Okay, good. Job done. This is Michaela's office. This might be a bit wrong, but... see me. We need to talk. Oh, this is Morgan. This is from me. Drop by my office. He called her Micah. Hey Miguel, could you help me find Jean? I know she's not on your crew roster, but I asked her to come down to life support to check on the power converter for the climate.
Morgan, this is Dr. Igwe.
Oh.
I've made it to your office.
Oh.
I'll remain here until... Dr. Igwe. My word. What are you? And why are you speaking in Morgan's voice?
That is me.
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Well, January. Sorry. Your arrival was a bit of a shock. Quite a day today, you know.
If you are referring to the Typhon infestation of Talos 1, Dr. Igwe, you are correct. You are one of the few survivors.
Yes. Wait. Is that fabricator functioning? I might be able to make use of it. With your permission, January.
I am here, you know.
You have authorization to work at the station, Dr. Igwe.
I do have that
and
decision.
Manufacture anything that will assist Morgan in containing the Typhon.
I'll remain here in your office until you return, Morgan. I may be able to be of use.
He's a nice guy. Like, when he encountered, like, an incredibly, like, rule-breaking operator, he's just like, well... Okay then, sorry I was slightly rude when we first met. It's been a hell of a day. Can you help me locate Jean? We've been getting complaints about faulty AC. She came down a couple of hours ago. I'll keep an eye out. So that was what... Presumably I read the other side of that and that got me looking for her. This is Michaela's office. Where's the thing I came here to get? I thought there were 3 here. Space mugs. Aha! Michaela's booster shots.
You got them, didn't you? Oh, you make me so mad sometimes. You'll never listen to me.
Oh. No idea where they come from. Must have flown past a thingy that I didn't notice. Where's the entrance? Right there. I have a life to save. Hello.
Oh, God, Morgan. You surprise the hell out of me sometimes. Please, right at the neck. Just look for the marks. It was harder when I was doing it myself. Oh, God. I can breathe again. And feel my legs. I still have some spots in the eye, but those should clear up. Thanks, Morgan. Nice work, Morgan. You'll make junior engineer yet. Now, get to the lift, but be careful. No telling what got stirred up in the shake. I'll follow when I can. Meet you at your office.
Okie dokie. Be safe.
Warning, dangerous level of explosive...
I wondered how you would react to finding Michaela. You risked your life to help her. It makes me think the neuromod extraction didn't erase everything. Not completely. Perhaps particularly strong memories still leave faint impressions. Intuitive feelings. Or maybe you're simply more compassionate than I expected.
I mean, I've gone out of my...
Are you sure it wouldn't have been better to... I don't mean to be insensitive. But when she finds out you intend to destroy Talos 1, she might react strongly given that there's no way off the station.
Parks until repairs can be made.
I mean, I'm still not sold on the Destroy Talos 1 plan, frankly. That's why I haven't built the arming key. But I've saved literally everyone I could so far. So why is he like, oh, well, you saved your ex-girlfriend who's also a person.
Warning.
You must still love
level
her.
Of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid
I can't remember what
all
happens
open
if I do this.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning.
That didn't work.
Dangerous level of explosive gas. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Worth a try.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
That didn't work either.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
No, can't be done.
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames and avoid all until repairs.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Awful idea. Thank you, layering computer voices. I know.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas.
I understand. Dangerous levels of fucking explosive gas. I got it. Right, let's see if I can find these other maps. So, Melindra is ELB. ELB. Rosalind Swift is L1. And I know I've already found it, but Stabfellow... Oh no, Stabfellow is... Crew Quarters, L2. His is B2, but that's it. ELB. And it was B2. Yeah. Okay. So those are the floors they're on. Horde and Baffle I've got. So there's still Stabfellow in the crew quarters, Roslyn and Melindra. And I don't know where they are yet. Ignore that one. Air filter control room in life support. I don't know if I should do that. Oh yes, I was going to look that up. You can't see this, okay. I played the game before, so I'm going to look it up. I just don't remember. Okay.
As detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be
I
made.
need to go through here. Sorry, I was looking at what else I was doing. So that's in the water treatment facility. I've still got an unknown... 2 more drop points to find. 3 maps. And download key.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Oh, luckily that doesn't count as a spark.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas
Yes,
detected.
I understand there's a dangerous
Please
level of
evacuate
explosive gas.
And avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning. Dangerous
Oh my
level of
God.
explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Thank you, good to see you too.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%.
And there's the next one.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%.
Don't know who the last one is. Yep.
Tank integrity restored.
Oh.
Hydrogen loss reduced by 99.79%. Threat of explosive gas minimal. Normal operations may resume pending supervisor approval.
Yay! Supervisor approval. Oh, you little shit. Where did you go? You're there now. And now you're dead. What are you? Medical? Clap.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day.
Thank you.
This will only take a moment. All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire.
I'm not doing that. I'm never doing that. Yeah, they're the grounding resistors. Cool. Jobble Dunnel. Moving on.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
You cannot. Doobie doobie doo doo. There was an enemy there. Doobie doobie doo doo. I didn't want to shoot because that was an explosive thing right there. Doobie doobie doo doo. Ba-da ba-da ba-doo. Yeah, two of them right there. Oh no, there were three. For some reason there were only two when I went round. Oh well. Alright, so I'm headed back up into life support to get to the atmosphere control. Don't know why I'm switching into my Muktuk voice. Yes, it has been some time since I have been able to express myself in this overstated yet simultaneously understated way of speaking. Oh, a thing got blocked. Okay. Just reminds me of that turret-toting twat, as you call him, from Wasteland 2. I cannot allow that message to go through because they... Oh, didn't mean to shoot. Okay. So there's probably a weaver about. Look out, there's a weaver about. Oh no. I'm getting loads of weapon upgrade kits. That's full. That's almost full. Let's go for power. Power. Firing time, I guess. I feel so powerful. Right, I am here for purpose, but I do not know where I do it. it's up here, I assume. No. Don't know what the point of this is. Sorry, we can hear that motorcycle. I've got an objective. Install the psychoactive particle injector in the water treatment facility. Figure out where in the facility to plug it in. I'm in the water treatment facility. That's the distilled water. So water treatment... Oh, water treatment's below. Nope, I don't plug it in up there. Don't know where this goes. Psychoactive particle generator. Injector. I don't know why I failed to read that. Wanted to connect to the station's water supply. So maybe it goes in the distilled? Ah! Sorry, I walked through electricals there. Is there somewhere on this I can connect it? Maybe up there? Don't know where the sparking is coming from, mind. Not seeing anywhere to plug this in. Aha! Gotcha. Psychic water. Which I believe the name of that is actually a reference to Dishonored, because I think there was a thing in that where drinking... there was a bone charm you could get where drinking the water gave you mana. And in this, if you do this, drinking the water... gives you psi points back. So it's a renewable source of psi points without having to use the psi hypos, which is really cool and totally worth doing. Okay, what else was here? There was atmosphere control. A couple of floors up. Before I go, there was a recycler in here. The number of neuromods you get late game is crazy. I've got 8 again. Don't really know what I can do with them. Health, I guess. What's this one? Oh, that's their food. Psypool is probably a good one as well. Speed. Yeah, let's go for jumping ability. And then I'll probably go for Psypool next. Whoopa! I'm doing a lot of backtracking, so this should speed things up. To think I can just charge a Weaver, just straight up sprint at it, is incredible. Alright, actually, I will check that I've got 5 of each of the things. Because they're relatively cheap, but vital. Yeah, see, coagulating gel. Can't remember what you need that for. Stops hemorrhage? Head trauma, maybe? No, that's concussion. But it's very, very important to just have a few of these. Skeletal repair kit, I don't have any. Oh no, I've got one, it said. As well. They're nice and cheap. I do think they were a generally good addition. I think they're a bit clunky in that, oh, they have one thing each that can repair them. But, you know, how am I doing on medkits? I'm doing really well. I don't use medkits often. Psy hypos? Oops. 50. Yeah, I don't use those a great deal either. Alright, and I'll make 2 neuromods. So I've got 4. I'm going to increase my side pool. Yeah, I've been in there. Okay.
Suit integrity damaged.
Yeah, it's because I bloody stepped into the etheric. Right, for once, let's use kinetic blast. Haha! Not bad. That would have been a much harder fight if I'd not had psi powers. Instead, I could just mince like 4 mimics in one shot. Where was atmospheric control? Through here. I will actually use repair kit. Atmospheric control. Where the oxygen is from. Atmospheric control. There was a room I couldn't get into. Now that I remember it. Ow! Forgot about that. All of that for 1 neuromod, whatever. Totally worth it. No problem at all. Going 70 miles out of my way to get a single neuromod. Oh no, I don't see any problem with that whatsoever. Why would there be a problem with that? Okay, L1, L2. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... rather than having to bloody check these every time, I'm gonna sketch them. I'm gonna sketch the map on my notepad so that I'm not having to bloody... oh god, it's really tricky. Alright. What's this one? This is Melindra. This is ELB, and it's also got this double triangular symbol. Okay. Rosalind Swift. This one's a bit trickier. Coming down there in a big room that does go up there again, and then it's got a little corridor coming off there with stairs. The eye is looking that way. And this is L1. Thing is, that does look familiar, I just can't quite place it. And then Stab Fellow is in crew quarters, and I know exactly where that one is, so I don't need to sketch that one. Righto. Righto. On we go. Let's check the map to make sure anything... make sure nothing lines up. So, L1... no, not quite. Okay. ELB. Don't know what ELB stands for, but that definitely doesn't match. Okay. And then that's it, really. Back to the Talos 1 lobby. There's a thermal phantom right there. I mean, while there are taps in here, you know. Can I drink this? Drink. Mmm. Mmm, delicious. Oh, I can drink it. Nice. That is so handy. Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling powerful. It's time for us to go and take some victories. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling powerful. Right, who did I not find? Karen is in the Arboretum. He's in... Mariana's in the exterior, and that's it. Cool. I mean, I'm not going to go for the 100% find everyone. I've done that before. Oh, I missed a weapon kit in here. I've done that before. I got the achievement. I don't need to do it again. Tell us on lobby. Right, actually. Shotgun ready.
Made it to your office, Morgan.
How?
I guess I see where all that TranStar money goes.
Chief Ilyushin? You're alive!
Igre? You made it?
Chief Engineer Ilyushin.
What the hell? Morgan, is that...
No, that is...
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Talk about loving the sound of your own voice.
Wow.
So, it's the 3 of us. 4 of us. Anyone else from the labs or psychotronics? Is that Morgan's workstation? And the fabricator?
Chief Ilyushin, please do not...
Morgan, come up here when you get a chance.
January really doesn't seem to like Michaela, does he? Like, notice that difference between, Dr. Igwe, hello, welcome. Feel free to use this. And Michaela goes in and he's like, hello, don't touch anything. Also, you could have let her die, you know. That would have been cool by me. I see no issue in letting Michaela die. I mean, she's gonna die anyway. I mean, so's Igwe. But, you know, Igwe can be helpful, so, you know, fuck anyone who can't be helpful. That is the way that I think, because I'm January. Alright, I want to go see them in the office. Oh, we're here. Oh, there's a cystoid there. Oh, I see it. I don't know what's seeing me. Telepath. There's a telepath. Where? Oh, that's bad. Also, there is a smuggling point. Ah! I'm guessing you're flying. Oh my god, there are 2 of them! Alright, come here. Go. One. And the other one. Come here. What I bloody thought. Oh, hey, Jason. Oh, you don't have to call me badass, Jason. That's very kind of you, though. I do appreciate it. It's been a hard day. Got to take the... what's the word? Ah, yeah, nice. I thought that was too powerful, but no, it wasn't. I've got to take the... what's the word? Encouragement. I'll take the encouragement where I can get it. Where'd that other one die? Yeah. No. I ran around here. Shot it here. I've only looted one of them. Where's the other? There's one. Unless I did loot that one. And then I chased this one in here and... Okay, I guess I've looted them both. Okay. Right. Do I want to go see Dr. DeVries? I probably do. Because he was... Actually, where was he? In the lobby. Head of the trauma center. Right, trauma center. Okay, that's over this way. Haha. Glad I checked. Do you think maybe my hatred of mugs is a sign of my mental instability? But also my character's mental instability. Look at that one. Look at that one. This is the nicest mug I've seen on Talos 1. Ah, it would be a crime to destroy this. Cellular Society. Decryption key. Morgan's psyche valves. I need you to remove all the sensitive material regarding the psyche valves immediately. Of special importance are Morgan's log sessions. I need those materials in my office. From this point forward, only speak through an encrypted transcribe. I'll send you the decryption key. You should be able to download it from your workstation. Trevor Young is one of our scientists. He was exposed to our inner containment unit without proper protection. He's gone through observation in psychotronics and had his most recent neuromods removed as a precaution, but we'd like to keep him under more standard quarantine until you can be certain there are no lingering psychological effects. Okay. So, how the hell am I going to know which one is the bloody... Oh, God. Really? I have to go... Unless I could just, like, press... No, I've got to go find it manually. Come on, game.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this. Okay, Dr. Cole already wiped the recording of Morgan's breakdown off his computer. The last copy is hidden in his office. I'm not going back. You'll have to get it yourself. A-C-B-A-C. Good luck.
A-C-B-A-C. A-C-B-A-C. That's the code you will see. A-C-B-O-C. I think that's in here somewhere. A-C-B-O-C.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Good to see you again, too.
Oh!
I missed this room.
All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Please fix the medical operator. Okay.
All systems operational. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's got a microwave and a roll of toilet paper under his desk. What the hell does he do in here? ACBOC. Right. ACBOC, of course. That's what these are for. A. C. B. A. C. What's safe? Oh.
You seem frustrated.
I have months that are just gone. I've been listening to the logs, reading the research, playing catch-up.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation? This is the 5th time.
Does it always go the same way?
Not always.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
Well, I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor.
You left yourself a message. Would you like to listen to it?
No.
I think it would help.
I said no, that's not me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, I just know.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Yours and Alex's.
I didn't agree to any of this, all right? That Morgan is not me. I would never... Do you know what's going on in psychotronics? Do you?
If I did, I couldn't say. You know that.
What do you know about the Typhon?
We shouldn't talk about them. Not without your brother present.
Them? You do know, you snake. How can you sit there?
Morgan, take a deep breath. Here.
I don't want a pill. I want this station shut down. I want Earth.
Morgan.
I said no!
Okay. I'm going to call Alex.
Hello, Mark. How's it going?
Hello. Nice to see you.
The main issue I have with Alex is that he's clearly a massive control freak who took I don't want to say that he took advantage of me because I did volunteer for it, but at the same time, it's clearly not going well, and he's like, yeah, just keep doing it. This is how we get results, and stuff like that where, oh, we shouldn't talk about the Typhon. You, who is like second in command of this entire company, we can't possibly talk about the Typhon without the first in command present. Why? Like, surely he can talk about them, but apparently not. I'm just going to hack this. I'm going to make a friend.
Tell me again how the decompression happened.
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly.
The decompression occurred due to a detonation in the cargo bay.
January, I asked Dr. Igwe.
I don't know. Perhaps an explosion or structural damage from the Typhon attack?
Which would have originated where? Psychotronics?
That is unlikely, Chief Ilyushin.
January, instead of wasting our time interrupting, go check the reployers. All of them.
That wouldn't be relevant to my directives. No, thank you.
Hi.
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
Not at all.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well. Was able to make several canisters.
Oh, cool.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk.
Oh.
Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them. No twitching.
Thank you. How
to be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Wow.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else. That would be inhuman.
I'm an alien. I mean, what?
Morgan.
I have alien powers. Turrets think I'm alien, that's why I have to hack them. What was I going to say? Yes, how did you beat me up here? Like, she called me from my office when I was approaching the lift from life support.
All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Yeah, I'm not going to use those, am I? Nope, I'm never going to use these. I'm just going to scrap them. Doopy 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 doo. Thanks for the food. I'm going to scrap it. Hope that's okay. I don't want to imply that I don't appreciate what you do for me, but... Here you go.
I wish I could make my way to my quarters. I have some personal effects I'd rather not leave behind.
I need to go to crew quarters. I can get them for you.
I hope you don't mind if I use your fabricator. I'd like to help. This is certainly better than the cargo crate, but I suspect we are still trapped.
In a way.
I could get access to the sim lab, but that does us little good now. I even began to consider if there are any ways to use the helicopter to escape the station.
Really? Do you also go into arcades and go, maybe I can drive?
Why Russia? Why Russian volunteers?
Well, the Russian penal system is quite unforgiving, and their alliance with the Transdai interest economically coincided. It was Catherine Yu's idea, their mother, and Alex saw the advantages.
So, they were murdered because of political convenience and cost savings?
Yeah, pretty much.
The term murder I would dispute, but I do not wish to lie to you. These two factors made them good candidates for the research development here. It is far easier to persuade a man to volunteer for experimental trials when his other prospects include capital punishment or life in prison.
I would dispute the term volunteer, Doctor.
She's clever.
I never told you why I altered my medical records. I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was TranStar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you and Alex and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here.
Oh no.
I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532. Morgan.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no.
I was surprised when Alex began to show up to your test personally. Yet he always greeted you the exact same way.
Yes. Is that all you have to say? I can go get those effects for you. I do need to go back
I've
to crew
always
quarters.
felt that consciousness is more like music than computation.
Guess that's all he has to say. Both January and Alex seem like very trustworthy people. Yes, January, you're very trustworthy, aren't you?
Perhaps the coral is a kind of reservoir of all the energy the Typhon have been accumulating.
No, I don't think so. I'd say the coral bears a striking resemblance to a nervous system.
You believe the Typhon are building a disembodied mind?
It's only a hunch. I had more time to... Any luck finding a way off the station?
I love that they debate this stuff. That's so cool.
Morgan, the coral is spreading to other parts of the
Yeah, I've
station.
noticed.
I doubt the Typhon are just going to keep building it indefinitely.
Depends what
It
it's for.
must have some end purpose.
Imagine an alien came to Earth and they saw our cities and they're like, there are these buildings full of like little isolated locked rooms. And they're everywhere, and they just keep
Morgan.
building more. What are the point of all of these buildings that seem to just be like each of them? Some of them are virtually identical. They're just stacked on top of each other, and of course they're like houses. They're like apartment buildings and detached houses and semi-detached. I don't know, all of these different houses. And to an alien who doesn't use housing, it must look...
You designed me to assist.
Shut up. To an alien, it must look completely incomprehensible. Why would these exist? But to us, it is the most common thing in the world. So maybe it's like that with the coral. That he's going, oh, there must be an end purpose. It existing is the end purpose. They want to build more of it because they want more of it to exist. But it itself... Like they are... I feel they are getting smarter. Stuff like a couple of mimics in the reactor who mimicked things that were not present. Like there was one that mimicked a glue gun and then sat next to a body. There was no other glue gun there. And there was one that mimicked a cube when I'd already collected the cubes. So if the cubes were still there and it mimicked one, that would make sense. But the fact that it mimicked it after I'd collected them means it remembered them. So they are having memories of things that they are not seeing. So it could be that it is some sort of disembodied mind in that it's like strands connecting them or empowering them or sharing information between them.
You. I have more instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
Yeah, I'm not
But most
touching
of the
that.
systems are locked down. The pigeon thing was maddening.
The what?
In the end, the programmers found out an animation file was misnamed.
Pigeon thing? What the hell are you on about? Okay. Well, nice
Is
chatting
this a
with you
joke?
both. Keep them safe, Derek.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Okay, where do I still need to go? Let me just get rid of this one. So I need to go to deep storage. I need to go to crew quarters. Let's have a look on the map. L1. Ooh, that can't possibly be the simulation suite. It wouldn't be somewhere that they couldn't go. But that looks... Maybe that's the simulation suite. LB1? No. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go back to... Ow! Yeah, I saw that coming. I'm going to pop back up to the Neuromod division. Just to check the map. Because I've gone to most of the areas now. I should be able to recognize where they are. Alright, this is... let's see, level 1. No, that's definitely not the simulation lab. Level 2. No. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Because now I'm just going to basically retrace a load of steps, pop into each location. I might go to the nearest exterior thing which is probably the Arboretum. Quickest way to get outside. And then just go pop into all of the different locations I've unlocked, which I think is all of them. I think I've now been all over the station. Shuttle Bay I haven't been to yet. Which I can now actually go to. Oh, that gets vented again. So let's go clear the shuttle bay. A cabal. Great word, cabal. Always sounds trustworthy. Hello, excuse me, we are the Cabal, and we would like to purchase this space station which is outside of international law. Could you have found a better way to phrase that? No, literally, we tried for several hours and we were unable.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Oh. I mean, there's fire, unless it's not real fire. I don't know why there's no oxygen. Like, is that a difficulty setting I've chosen? Because I'm on hard. Okay. What's that? I don't have a map of this place. Oh, shit.
Warning. Supply system malfunction. Please
sorry.
Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
For an operator.
That sucked. It kept shooting me and then it stopped, so I thought, oh, I can just wander around now and I tried to get behind it.
Atmosphere conditions.
Okay, so what did I do wrong? Got to use the Q-beam. Okay. Oh, we'll take information. See if I can go around and get him there.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I'm wearing one. Shuttle control room. Well, I can't just... They want to live inside us like a disease. Yikes. I need something small that I can use to slip through. It's like a mimic delete button. They're very sneaky, aren't they?
Mr. Yu?
Oh, hello.
This is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your tax and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps with a wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
I don't think I've ever noticed this before. That's really, really cool. Up there. But yeah.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I wonder what killed him. Looks like he got shot, frankly. Oh. Ah, I'm so strong. But I will, I need to go into security first. This will do. Oh, come here. Cool. I mean, not cool for you, man. You're dead. Security station. Hacking. Nope, I'm failing this. Oh, so close. Try again. That was much easier.
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Help! We're trapped in the escape pods. Welp. Oh. Oh, someone is still alive. Frank. He is the one who told someone else about the about them not working. Okay, anything match what I got? L1. No. I will just double check the others. No. I hear that phantom. Don't know where he is though. Right. Is this a dead end? No. But this is.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Jeez. Hello. There's just nothing in here. Guess not. Usually there's something, even if it's not much.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate.
Can I drink water?
until repairs can be
Oh, I
made
can. I
by
can
an
drink water
engineer or
without taking my helmet
operator.
off. That's cool. Very handy. Not many people can do that. Tom Buzz Cooper. We're doing on time. Yeah, I think it's going to be a whole thing if I keep exploring, so I will call it there. I'll be back with more prey soon. This is a bit of a optional side tour that I'm on at the moment, but... Ooh, almost missed that. But I like to do as much as I can, so optional is cool with me. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more prey next week. And subscribe for that. Also, check out my Patreon pledges on there, make a really big difference. Join the Gary Nova Discord, linked below the Twitch in the description of the YouTube stream. And hello, future people. Goodbye, future people. Thank you very much, and I will catch you later.
Warning,